Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Skandar Mustafa, the President, Pakistan Foundry Association. Mr. Imran Ghani, the Vice President of PSA. Mr. Asim Qadri, the Secretary General of Pakistan Foundry Association. The other executive members of the association, Your Excellency, Mr. Durmesh, the Consul General of Turkey. My colleagues from Pakistan Navy and Pakistan Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to all of you. It is indeed a matter of great honor and privilege to be here today to first of all speak to you, and of course earlier the honor that the Pakistan Foundry Association gave me to inaugurate the exhibition is indeed a great honor bestowed upon me, and that is reflection onto the management and the workers of Karachi Shipyard. So on the onset, I would first of all like to congratulate the Pakistan Foundry Association and its members for holding a very successful 9th IFCS. So very well done. Thank you very much. And I'm sure the concept behind bringing all the stakeholders together for the purpose of innovation, collaboration, and of course the growth together is commendable, and hopefully all the objectives of holding this conference, the commercial sessions, the technical sessions, will ultimately lead to tangible outcomes and workable roadmaps, so that next time when we meet, we'll certainly sharing the success of this conference through whatever that we realize as business, as capacity development, and other facets that are the core objectives of this conference, apart from sumptuous tea and lunch and dinner, whatever that follows in between. Anyway, I speak here as a representative of the maritime industry, and Karachi Shipyard is to play a significant role in development of the blue economy. Our inputs to this blue economy is not restricted to manpower employment. It is to provide the industrial support to the maritime sector so that it can develop in terms of shipbuilding, ship repair, general engineering, and overall awareness of how the maritime sector operates with respect to all these platforms. We are also here to provide the necessary security input for the national defense, which is very much visible from the uniform that I put on and the management that we have to run this organization. Having said all that, we are still a public limited company with the freedom of action to engage any stakeholders across the globe for the purpose of bringing business in Pakistan for FDI as well as for the indigenous development, as Mr. Asim Qadri rightly so. So we are playing that role, and we are here today to share the knowledge with you vis-a-vis what you as the foundry industry of Pakistan can do to harness the benefits of giving this necessary input to produce the marine products for the number of projects they are already undertaking as new construction or as support to the vessels, the floating vessels that already exist in the fleet of Pakistan Navy, the port authorities, the support crafts, and many other things that is happening around these projects. So overall, this platform should provide the necessary integration among all the stakeholders so that we can chart a roadmap, come up with some tangible objectives, and ultimately, hopefully, have the right kind of business for our industry in Pakistan. Mr. Asim also pointed out to the fact that overall we have not yet been able to tap the export potential of this industry. Interestingly, Karachi Shipyard at the moment is aggressively engaged abroad to build ships, and the region identified by Mr. Asim Qadri was the Gulf. So in the Gulf, we already have strong contacts, and we seek to obtain the necessary input of the Pakistan foundry industry so that we can develop some of the marine products for those shipbuilding projects that we'll be doing in the Gulf. Ladies and gentlemen, taking this opportunity, I would like to suggest two things for the kind consideration of the Pakistan Foundry Association. Number one is, of course, my understanding today is that we need to develop a kind of certification for our core foundry workforce. In that, I'll take this opportunity to probably point out to New Tech University that they may start courtesy Air Marshal Aslam here, to have a foundry course so that as the world is now demanding more and more skill through certification, not raw skill, so that age is over now, so that our foundrymen can obtain the necessary certification, not only to work here, for abroad as well. To quote an example, there is no shipbuilding skill in Pakistan. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have done in Karachi Shipyard, we have embarked upon a 2 years hands-on diploma with the Sindh Technical Board for our boys and girls to come and learn the shipbuilding technique, and it's been successfully run. We are also integrated with the Prime Minister's Youth Program as well as the NAFTAC and TAFTAC to provide the vocational training in shipbuilding and shipbuilding trades. So probably the Pakistan Foundry Association may come up with some kind of certification curricula with the renowned boards across the country, so that our foundrymen get necessary empowerment. Secondly, probably time is ripe that we become the member of the World Foundry Organization as well, so that we have this international representation at the right forum, so that the more technological collaborative inputs can be brought into Pakistan for that purpose seamlessly. Anyway, so in general, I believe that around these 700 foundries of Pakistan can bring a lot of synergy to the maritime sector. Maybe at the beginning, you have to be very patient with the limited products that we can tap, but subsequently, our focus should be to institutionalize this process for export purposes. So again, to conclude, I should not take more of your time. Thank you very much, the Pakistan Foundry Association, for inviting me, for honoring me, honoring the management and the workers of Karachi Shipyard to be part of this successful event. Hopefully, the tangible outcomes we'll work upon, and ultimately, you and I together will ultimately keep what we call the proverbial Jazba-e-Tamir Zinda in Pakistan. So thank you very much, Pakistan Foundry Association, Zindabad, Pakistan, Mindabad.